here is gonna be the Idris late game. I mean, it can easily jump into Sky or to Kestrel.
Yeah, I think the thing is here is you have a Sky, and you know Sky works well if she's really targeting one hero. But this time you have a Samuel and an Idris. I mean,
Yeah.
Who do you target? Who do you shut down first?
Yeah, and plus not to mention the skill C, the skill C of Grace, which will heal. I mean, that's the priority heal for me. If Idris goes in,
The battle
Grace
for the
will
Halcyon
heal
Fold
Idris.
has begun.
so yeah, let's go into the match. Are you guys excited? We are.
So I like the pickup fear of Ian. I mean, he
Yeah.
prioritized first the armor. I mean, I think that's a very good choice. I mean, people would usually go for a weapon, but this time I think we're seeing an Idris sustain in the beginning. I mean, that's very important because it's really squishy.
Well,
early
that's
on.
the goal, though. That's the goal, because if you're facing a Kestrel weapon power, you're gonna be expecting some of that glimmer shot to land. Now we're seeing the harass from RV Tunes, and Dark Side of Me got significant damage out of it. And now Ian is going to retain it. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, it's good to have that early armor on because, you know, the glimmer shot hurts so much.
Actually, I like this weapon Kestrel. I mean, usually you would see a glass cannon Kestrel and the double city combination, even though it's a Sky. So I think this really works
got it.
late game.
Okay. Oh, they stole it? No,
Yeah.
it was with Dark Side of Me. Okay.
So what do you think about this Arden? I mean, how does it compete against a Grace? I mean, he's very heavy. He's gonna be very heavy. I mean, he's the only one who can initiate fights here.
Yeah, I think the main problem here is that for Grace or RV Tunes is that when Guardian Vanguard's one of the team and she will not be able to hit that stun because that stun is like 1.8 seconds to cast. Is that right? 1.8 or 1 second? But it's too long to cast.
Yeah, it's 1.8 seconds. And this time here, I mean, just both laners are, you know, just farming. I mean, that's how it works. But no one's rotating yet. I mean,
Yeah.
Acnivix will have a hard time setting it up. I mean, it's a bit hard against a Kestrel, but there's
Malice
but the
Burning
damage,
can't.
you can soak up so much damage that you can push back Dark Side of Me all the way back.
Well, Acnivix is slaying that Kestrel with that Malice and Verdict. Look at how he got that Kestrel low.
See, I mean, Dark Side of Me has to think twice now. I mean, there you go. He's gonna portal back.
Oh, and
there
there
goes the Sky.
Sky visiting the lane. Are we going to see a forced engage here? No.
No, if I were
man.
Sierra, I mean, I would have died this now. I mean, Dark Side of Me would be so easy to kill now.
Especially how squishy, but you know, still a Grace.
There you go, they
oh,
are
and
diving
there's
in.
the dive Malice and Verdict hit, and there's the Samuel just poking it. But PHX Destroyer just zoning out with the forward barrage, and Grace goes in, backs away. Guardian is so low on health. PHX Destroyer trying his best to get that damage in, and Idris goes in. There goes Ian. PHX Destroyer backs away. Guardian is about to die. Vanguard himself. Dark Side of Me picks up the kill to Samuel.
If there was like teams that has mastered Dark Diving, it will be Sierra. I mean, we've seen him a lot of times dive, especially with their Grumjo.
Yeah,
The past
especially
one.
Acnivix plays Grumjo very well. That has been their turning, their winning key, their key character for
Yeah,
winning.
Grumjo.
Yeah.
I think Dark Side of Me, I mean, CS wise, he's still. I mean, CS wise is still okay. I mean, he's getting the items that he needs, but what does he need to do? I mean, Dark Side of Me, I mean, in the lane right now, I don't think he can do anything right now, but just focus on farming and praying that he doesn't die.
Yeah.
Because
and-
we've seen it, that Sierra can dive in.
yeah, I'm kind of like disappointed with how Nomads are rotating now because you know you have an Idris. You cannot let that Idris go into late game. I mean, with that damage potential and the power spike you get from Idris, oh my god, you cannot.
And now that he's almost half away from creating that Sorrow Blade. Just a few hundred golds away from creating that Sorrow Blade. It's gonna be so destructive. Meanwhile, Acnivix is taking his time, farming everything that he needs.
Oh, Malice is
While they put
hurts a
the
lot.
pressure in the lane. Wow.
Acnivix is poking the brains out of that Kestrel.
I mean, paper.
Oh,
my God,
look at that!
he's supposed to die now, but I think they're gonna dive in. I mean, they can dive in if they want.
Grace.
Ian
Grace
is looking for the right dive here.
Oh, and there goes the active camo. Well, no, it doesn't catch anything.
You know, paper-wise, I mean, it would be Nomads who has like the pushing power. I mean, you have a Kestrel and a Sky, but it's the opposite.
Like it's kind of it's feeling like a poke battle between Kestrel and Equivix. I mean, Darkseid and Equivix. But it's all in the question of who has the more damage.
I think here the key person who can change the game for Nomads is PH Destroyer. I mean, he is a Sky. I mean, Sky can do a lot of things. And he can confuse Idris. I mean, right here, Equivix looks like he's going for an early Shattered Glass, and he's almost there. He has it. That's gonna be scary.
Oh, and I'm also impressed by how Grace picked up that boots before completing the Fountain of Renewal.
I mean, for me, that's why you saw me playing a while ago. I picked boots for Grace. I mean, she needs to at least move decently.
And you just kind of need to move forward more or be on position more, because if the enemy's backing away, you have to catch them. So I think, the boots is a good pickup early game.
Meanwhile, here, Dark Side of Me also picks up a Sorrow Blade. Meanwhile, Ian also has a Sorrow Blade. Oh, okay, Equivix actually went for a Frostburn.
Yeah.
I was wrong. I mean, that's a good choice as well.
Well, I don't know about the Frostburn. I mean, I could have went for him.
The Shatter Glass. I
Yeah.
mean, I want to deal all the damage I want. I have the advantage. Then, just go for the Shatter Glass.
Oh, and the indication is double man stun Guardian got so low. It's a good thing that Kestrel had that active camo here, else they are dead.
I mean, Equivix is doing all the damage. I mean, the only thing Ian has to do is shut them down. I mean,
oh, but we see a lineage Grace goes in. There goes the death from above just for zoning purposes. Oh my god, Nomads is on pressure.
There you go, Dark Side of Me.
Very pressure.
Can't do anything, just
Ian,
focuses on farming there.
Farming there. Oh, Dark Side of Me got hit by the Malison Verdict. Oh my god, Equivix is a monster here with that Malison Verdict.
Right
Hope
now,
Lord
because of that pressure, I mean, Dark Side of Me is actually lagging behind CS.
Oh, Ian goes into Guardian got up on the list. Oh, the chat from miss.
Oh my god, he is so destructive. Meanwhile, you have Samuel here farming so freely. I mean, he's squishy as a hero, and he should have died a couple of times against PH Destroyer, but it's still 1-1. But if you look at it, it's really Sierra who has the advantage. They're getting pushed back.
Yeah.
Whenever Equivix will go in the lane, and this time he's gonna do
Gonna
it again.
go in! Oh, that's so strike and a death from above combo, but sadly it doesn't hit anyone.
Here you go, Arden actually really can't do anything here.
Oh, one shot, one kill
wow.
connects to Ian, but doesn't kill him.
Now, those are the moments you wish you were a CP Kestrel. Because you would have died if he was a CP Kestrel there.
Yeah, but utility-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're not a fan of CP Kestrel because it's a glass cannon build, and you've been stressing that for like how many tournaments now?
Yeah, I mean, you just would have just killed that glass cannon Kestrel.
Yeah, you just have to be aware of where the active camo is positioned. There goes a flare. RV Tunes looking for an engage. Yep, Guardian just guarding.
And you can see the gap here. I mean,
Oh, drifting dark man. Poke is OP. Oh, they go into dark side of the
Oh my god.
Chakram hits. They kill Kestrel.
you know, the impact
Stealthing ain't gonna
of
do
Equivix as a Samuel is so significant. I mean, every time he goes to the lane, they get pushed back for some reason.
Yeah, I think the main problem here, the one for Nomads, is that they lack the early rotation.
Yes,
They didn't invade
I mean,
early enough.
that push in the turret happened without PH Destroyer. I mean, they could have at least strayed him away if he was there. Here you go, he's looking to pick up a kill, but
One
he's gonna die
shot, one
instead.
kill. Who collected the
wow.
gold? But Samuel dies there off position. PHX Destroyer will get erased by Grace. Now it's Guardian and Ian going 1v1, but Dark Side of Me is there. Will Guardian survive? No, now they're chasing They're chasing Dark Side of Me. Flare goes out. Ian will dive here. Oh, Chakra missed it. And there's just Dark Side of Me just doing his best to land those glimmer shots.
Actually, I'm surprised with this pick an energy battery from Dark Side of Me. I mean, if
Why?
I were Dark Side of Me, I mean, I would just focus on kiting. I would not really use an game. I would have just kited during that
But what do
time.
you think is gonna be the win condition for Nomads here? Because they've been on the losing
I
side.
think for me, as I said a while ago, it's PH Destroyer. I mean, you saw a while ago he was able to put down Eknivix, but that Surly Strike before he died was the wrong move. I think he has to be wiser on where he goes, his positioning. And right now, he picks up an Eve of Harvest, which is really good. That allows him to sustain against an Idris and a Samuel.
But the question is, will they have enough damage?
They will. I mean, Dark Side of Me just has to focus on DPS. I mean, kiting. Meanwhile, I'm not so sure on how Guardian will have, how he will approach this game. I mean, if he lands in, that gives favor to Sierra,
Yeah.
right? Because everyone gets trapped inside, and that's exactly what RV Toons want. 'Cause it's
Oh,
a,
and
it's
Sierra.
a, it's a stun.
Yeah. And I think a Dark Side of Me will pick up a double Tyrant's monocle. That has been in the meta.
Actually, Ian picks up attention bow. I mean, this would really hurt PH Destroyer and
Oh,
Dark
but
Side of
he's
Me.
got a position there. They're chasing Ian now. But General Sierra decided, no, it's not worth it.
I'm pretty sure Guardian right
Far
now is very
away.
confused on what he's supposed to do. I mean, he's just running in circles, getting hit. I mean, he doesn't know exactly when to use that gauntlet or when's the best time for it.
Well, for me, the best time to use that gauntlet is when Idris goes in. That's just it.
But when you use the gauntlet, how do you deal with a Eknivix? I mean, when you're in the gauntlet, you want the fight to be there.
Well, you have to be quite skilled to land that stun too. Maybe you can pull it off.
Then again, we're talking about a player like Eknivix with a high caliber. Let's see, I mean, it's a big challenge for Guardian here.
Oh my god, I'm loving the composition, but oh, Oblivion goes up. Ajax Destroyer is about to die there. Backs away at the safety of the turret. There goes a good gauntlet, but you know, PHX Destroyer still dies. It was a good gauntlet though. Good job for protecting Guardian with that defensive gauntlet. But I think they're gonna pick up the kill
And
with
they're gonna dive
Guardian
in.
here. But they have to be careful because they are in between, sandwiched in between two turrets. Here comes Dark Side of Me going to poke. Oh, this siege is dominated by General Sierra.
Nah, I'm just wondering why Ian did not decide to dive into Guardian. I mean, RV Toons was casting the heal.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe he totally forgot that there was a Grace there who could have saved him.
Yeah, this is, I mean, this is the problem if you have the Grace. RV Tunes will not hesitate to go in because he knows he has that Grace to back him up. And you know, 1,000 plus? I mean, the heal was like around 800 to 1,000. Oh, that's too OP.
And look at here, I mean, you have a pretty impressive CS for Ian. I mean, that's 137. And we're just entering the 13th minute.
Another engage there. Ian relentless to go in. Goes into PHX
Oh,
Destroy,
wow,
but
Ian, though.
Ian is about to go low. He's just sidestepping for that. Oh, and tries to force it into PHX Destroy. They're chasing PHX Destroy. RV Tunes finds PHX Destroy. Dark Side of it, just scanning from behind. Ian gets deleted. No, it's a 2v3 situation. One shot, one kill connects, and it's Eknivix going down. Dark Side of it, where the fuck? Oh my god, Grace gets it. Oblivion goes out. There goes the good gauntlet. And the one death from above. Oh my god, that was intense.
It's really good. As I said a while ago, it really is PH Destroyer with a Sky who can, you know, turn the game for them in their favor. And he's doing exactly like that. I think there has to be more effort from Dark Side of him though, because he was lagging a bit behind there. But he was able to at least deal damage there.
I mean, this is no easy game, fan, because I think all of the players here are vainglorious,
Yeah.
tiered in vainglorious. So this is really a difficult match, a good match, but difficult match.
Yeah. Again, I think, I mean, both teams right now are balanced. I mean, I think Nomads now are able to get some leverage as well. So what they have to do is keep being consistent. But right now, this is
there
not
goes
what
a
you want.
Drifting, the Dark Side of it gets got a good gauntlet. Guardian is taking the damage, but is easy gonna die? Oh yes, Idris deletes. Oh, Ian about to get low. Look at that 673 heal from Grace. Grace goes into PHX Destroyer. Will they be able to catch PHX Destroyer? There goes the Drifting Dark. They're going to poke Dark Side of Me. It's gonna get caught off position. Oh, delete. Destroyer here! Oh, 1v1 and man down for them. Last man standing is Grace. A woman, rather.
No, for me, I mean, the way Dark Side of Me killed, was it Agnivix? I mean, I think she should have just spoke him instead of using Glimmer Shot. What do you think? I mean, he said a while ago, I mean, just focus on kiting. Instead of using a Glimmer Shot, that can miss.
Yeah. Oh, here goes the Kraken, 15-minute mark. Well, yeah, I kind of agree because, you know, I mean, sometimes users or players get to like, I'm just gonna use Glimmer Shot because it's my main damage, but you're forgetting that you have a weapon Kestrel. So the Glimmer Shot utility, you just spam Glimmer Shot. It's for the CP build Kestrel, right? Because like basically you have no, you have no attack power on a CP Kestrel, but you have a 2 Tyrants Mantle and a solo build.
Like a Vox build, right? I mean,
Yeah.
and Vox only just DPS wise. I mean, I think that's what Dark Side of Me has to do for them to actually wipe Sierra.
Oh,
and have a
by the way, the RV Tunes is a new player for General Sierra, right? We used to see Miracle. Yeah, it's kind of a vengeance.
But right now he's doing a really great job as a room for you.
Yeah.
0 deaths, 2 kills.
And
Pretty
I also
impressive.
think that they were in Nomads weren't expecting Grace. It's hard to pull off a Grace.
Yeah, Grace is hard. I mean, the kit is hard. Meanwhile, here Guardian, running in circles, is looking for a Vanguard here. A Gauntlet here.
There is the poke, somewhat damages Ian.
There you go.
Getting the
He didn't
Kraken.
spot Grace there.
Oh.
But Dark Side of Me decides to go back and purchases.
Yeah, they really have to
Austrian
be.
Chargers.
They really have to get those mines off. Those are a lot of mines coming from General Sierra. Well, I mean, vision-wise, obviously, General Sierra has the control of the map. 1 shot, 1 kill goes out. Did it hit? I think it hit Activate. Dark Side of Me, just getting that tree.
Oh no,
and
Guardian
everything
didn't get
is
popped
good.
out.
Oh my god, Oblivion doesn't hit anyone, gets blocked. Guardian is low, goes into a defensive gauntlet. Crystal Sentry helping them. Oh, they're playing so defensive here right now.
Oh, that was a pretty good gauntlet. That gave them the time to actually recover.
Oh, Sentry defeated. We're gonna look for engage. They have no Sentry. General Sierra can actually engage here. Dark Side of Me in position. Hits a double man stun. Ian goes into PHX Destroy. There's a good gauntlet. Oh, Dark Side of Me delete Samuel. Now it's a 2v2. Oh, a 1v2. Grace is standing alone. Oh my god, with the drink. How will I escape here? Woo!
There you go, a triple kill.
Nope, denied.
Actually, we saw her a while ago. He was actually using a DPS instead of a Glimmer Shot. I mean, he was using the Glimmer Shot in the right time in the DPS.
He might be listening.
Yeah, he's listening right now. I know, this is how they turn the game around. I mean, PH Destroyer is playing so good. He's doing his what he's supposed to do, and the other side of me actually changing style.
Oh, he actually has 1 shot, 1 kill just to secure the Kraken, but the Kraken was already captured.
Yeah, right? I mean, right now, Nomads has the advantage.
Oh, look at that mining coming from General Sierra. They are really threatened with that Kestrel. See, look at those mines. I'm mining. Now they're pushing it with a Kraken. They're looking for an engage here. Drifting Dark.
Now, this good speech destroyer in a very good position. I mean, this is the kind of position you want if you're a scout.
Oh, Bogus! Oh, the Oblivion will not hit. There is a good gauntlet. Gets Activix. Oh, they killed Activix now. They're going so hard for the siege, just helping the Kraken with that turret. Wow, PHX Destroyer tanking the damage of the turret. Yeah, they're backing away. Going to the base. No, PHX Destroyer kills that 3 out 4. A bit of heal. Grace goes in just to get in a bit of damage or distract them. 1 shot, 1 kill goes out. And it's Ian doing a cha-cha. Oh, the heal to Ian. The Kraken is gonna be dead in a while.
That was a really good push from Nomads. I mean, they were able to catch Acnivix. I mean, what do you think of Acnivix? I mean, a while ago he was doing so well. What went wrong this time?
Well, I think now he's missing the Drifting Dark. I mean, he's getting confused with the priority targets, if it's PHX Destroyer or Dark Enemy, because both of the carries, the jungle and the lane carry, have significant damage to erase at least one of them. So he's really trying hard to prioritize which, because you know the range is OP and you have that.
We are having an
Yeah.
engage here.
Oh, Ian is not. Oh, that death from above though, but it gets blocked. Ian, no, one shot, one kill doesn't hit, and the forward barrage going to Eknivix. And RB2's trying to defend him. Oh, Oblivion doesn't hit anyone. There is the gauntlet. Gets trapped. Ian is trapped inside the gauntlet. And it's a 1v3 inside the gauntlet. Now Guardian is going to protect Destroyer here. There goes the stun to RB2. There is the poke, Malice and Verdict. Death from above goes out. Oh, and they are going for RB2 here. The stun doesn't connect, and Eknivix is the last one. Look at that critical damage. Eknivix running away. Dark side of me with the 2 auto attacks. They're also gonna get the sentry.
That was perfect time to get the Kraken and but it's not there.
No. How many minutes does the Kraken
that
respond?
doesn't really matter now because I think they could have pushed it at least one turret.
How many minutes does the Kraken respond?
How many minutes?
Respond? I don't know. 5? I don't know.
Actually, I mean, for Eknivix a while ago,
Whenever-
I think he got too used in just being in the lane. That's why he had advantage. But during the fights in the jungle, I mean, he wasn't really able to utilize the
Yeah.
Samuel in the jungle. But he did really well in the lane. But because all the turrets are gone now, I mean, no fight is happening there, and it's all in the jungle.
And Guardian has been making the plays here with that clutch gauntlet. I mean, that's what I told you earlier, fan. If Idris goes in, you have that gauntlet to protect your team, and that will leave Eknivix cooking.
Oh.
See, a 3-man stun, and the Oblivion goes out. PHX Destroyer blocks it, and it's a 2v2 inside the gauntlet. Oh, Grace gets stunned there. Ian gets deleted. And it's RB2's going into Dark Side of Me. There goes a death from above for zoning, and they're going in for RB2's now. Eknivix is the last man standing. He's gonna back away from this one. Will he still try to get the poke in? No, he will contest this Korea while Nomads will get this crack.
Eknivix knows exactly what they're doing. Is he going for the steal here, or is he gonna get baited? There goes Drifting Dark coming in, but then oh my god, Dark Side of Me.
Eknivix! Oh, 711 crit, but sadly, PHX Destroyer dies, but they haven't, Nomads have enough damage.
That's
to
like
clear
1-3
this
and
Kraken.
2 hits.
Yeah. Double Tyrants and the Breaking Thing.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
There goes the Kraken. I think this might be the last push.
Last
if Nomads
push.
can do what they've been doing.
Yeah, 29 seconds till that Sky response. 5 seconds for Grace. 25 seconds for Eknivix. This is a 2v2.
I think the error there a while ago was Ian actually, he got stunned twice in that.
Yeah.
First was one Guardian Pop, then right spot.
Yeah.
And the next one was Ian. It was his own
Yeah.
fault that he got stunned again.
See, that's a problem with the Grace. I've been telling you, that stun is so hard to learn. If your enemy is able to stun you or zone you out, you won't be hitting those.
I guess it's much harder because you have a Kestrel in the sky. I mean, these guys are like someone you really can't aim like target that well.
And also, I think the problem for General Sierra is Eknivix isn't landing those
Drifting Dark?
no,
The Oblivion.
Oblivion, yeah. Oh, and the Grace Captain, they're just trying to poke here.
I think it's
One
they're gonna
shot,
bring
one
at least
kill. Yeah. Oh, and here comes the Sky to the rescue.
Just right on time.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, the
that
gauntlet.
is a
Beautiful
nice
gauntlet right there.
Ian was actually forced to
And
go
that from
into
above.
Guardian. Yeah.
Wow, okay, Eknivix.
Oh, but the Kraken is Eknivix last man standing.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
they could. Oh, this is the game.
This is the game
This
for
is the
them.
game. Oh, that was intense first match. I mean, items. At the first half of the match, we're seeing a very dominating game by the General Sierra, and then we see a quick turnaround with the Nomads, with the fights in the jungle.
Oh, MVP wise though, who do you think?
I think Guardian.
Guardian.
Clutch. I mean, I'm biased because I'm a roamer, so I think the roamer has to make the plays and the calls.
Yeah, but first let's look at the items here. I mean, you have a.
Yeah.
I mean,
For the
item
item,
wise,
okay.
I mean, you have a Sky who focus on sustain.
Yeah.
And Eve of Harvest, Frostburn. Meanwhile, Dark Side of Me, I mean, I was a bit iffy about the build. I mean, he had his build, but he wasn't really using the DPS, but instead uses the Glimmer Shot. But in the end, I
Yeah.
think it worked well.
Yeah, it worked well.
I think for Ian, he lost some steam though. I mean, you have a Poison Shift, not really significant in terms of damage. And you have a Tension Bow, just an initial damage, burst damage.
Well, you get the poison shift for the Eve of Harvest, but that is only if you actually get
So you could
into
say
the sky.
the only source of damage for Ian in the long term here is the Sorrow Blade, and that's not enough. And the rest are defense items.
Yeah.
So I think they lost steam, especially when Eknivix wasn't really hitting those skills.
Yeah.
They
Well,
needed Ian the most
yeah.
during that time.
And I also have to commend the Nomads for keeping their distance because they're really, really quite careful when that Idris is about to go in. So Ian was forced to build defensive items because they were outpoking. Samuel was the only one who can outpoke both the Sky and the Kestrel.
And I think also you have to commend. I mean, we saw that Arden had a null wave gauntlet,
Yeah.
so that really makes a difference. I mean,
Your favorite item.
your
Oh,
favorite
okay.
item.
Yeah, my favorite item. Even if I don't get to click it a lot, and I tend to forget that I have a null wave gauntlet.
It's like teams like are very vulnerable, especially if they don't use it, and suddenly the other team uses it. I mean, they're so foreign about the effect. It's like, whoa, why can't I use Crucible?
Yeah.
Oh, he has a null wave gauntlet.
So I think we're ready. Let's go into game 2. Guys, reminder, this is a best of 3 match. And don't forget to subscribe to our Twitch channels to get mobile esports action. We will be serving you Clash Royale, Vainglory, and Hearthstone, but not limited to that. We will be also having Mobile Legends. Oh my god. Yeah.
Right now we're all about Vainglory, and look at
Yeah.
this ban.
Vainglory,
Kestrel, finally
Vainglory head.
they banned Kestrel. It's a respect
Um,
ban. I think it's a pretty good ban.
Respect ban for, okay, now Activix grabs. Oh, I think this is like. Oh, I mean, they have been teammates with Guardian before,
Yeah.
and Guardian is.
Guardian is a good Catherine user.
Okay, but they give it to Catherine.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm still relying on the Guardians Arden as a strong.
Because you can only pick one. And right now they actually steal away not only Catherine,
Yeah.
a comfort pick for Guardian, but also the Idris.
Yeah, PHX Destroyer is the one who's gonna use it.
Oh, he's
I'm
good
pretty
with
sure.
it.
Yeah. And yeah, RV2. Oh, Ian. They gave the Vox to Ian.
And the really good Vox, you all
Yeah.
know. Ooh.
Oh,
Actually, they are
get
stealing the
sky.
sky away. And, how
The
do they
Battle of the
respond?
Steel. The Battle of the Steel.
I think I would go for a Koshka here or a Grumjo.
Grumjob would be good for them, but Grumjob will have a hard time getting to that sky.
And Ozo would be good
Ozo would be
to
a good
disrupt
pick.
everything.
Grumjob, Ozo, just go for Ozo. I don't think the Black Feather will do much. It's in the late game.
Yeah.
There
Ozo's
you go.
really
It's
good.
an
Ozo's
Ozo.
really good.
That's a good call. Oh, Dark Side of Me is going to use Idris and PHX Destroyer. And Ozo. I haven't seen Destroyer's Ozo, but we'll see. So far with Ian, I think his Vox is on point. I mean, his Vox has been carrying, also with his scarf. Yeah, the Vox and the scarf, that's my favorite heroes that he
Ian. Let's see if Ian will show the Vox we've seen and actually turn the game around and make it 1-1. What do you think about this composition though?
Composition wise, so far, Nomads has to maintain heat, so
Yeah, I
that
mean-
they get into the late game. As for General Sierra, they have the early game advantage because, you know, with that double crystal sky, as we've seen being picked up by Eknivix, they can invade early with the Ozo, and they can deny farm of the Ozo. And if Ozo fails to gank early on to that box, GG.
I think that's what we have to demand from Nomads this time. I mean, a while ago we were saying that they didn't rotate that much in the lane.
Mhm.
So I think the PH Destroyer has now to rotate in the lane all the time with that Ozo.
Yeah, I agree. So we're seeing here, also with the items, Idris going for the Book of Eulogies and some defense for that Vox. I think Vox has a Swift Shooter.
Yes,
And the
I mean,
weapon-
for the attack speed, early attack speed.
Yep.
Actually, I just realized the dive potential of Nomads is really insane.
Yeah.
Ozo, Idris and Catherine.
But I think they still have to get into that late game.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Idris late game is really disruptive, but at the same time, Ian, a Vox. I mean, never underestimate a Vox.
With okay, passive. Oh, we're gonna see a rotation here.
Are they
Activex,
gonna
dark
get him?
side of me, getting caught out. Oh, he doesn't do anything there. Just dance with the flu.
Again, it's really the rotation. I mean,
Despacito. Despacito.
I mean, Nomads prioritize killing that one, and in return, dark side of me falls. I mean,
Yeah.
I
The
think
dark side of me falls into the depths of hell. Oh my god, I'm so corny. Guys, don't hate me.
And again, Nomads has to be really consistent with rotation here.
Vox looks like he's spitting saliva. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so intensely focused on Vox and he looks like he's spitting mucus. Well, anyway, Activex, they're getting the farm, the usual stuff, and we are going to see fountains being rushed. Dark side of me actually gets a boots.
Well,
Also
actually,
with Destroyer.
Ian looks like he's going for
Fruits.
an early shiv here.
Poison Shift to counter
Uzo, it's really good. Crazy
and the sustain that will come out of Dark Side of me.
good. And right now,
Really good.
Dark side of me doing well with the farm. At the same time, Ian. Oh, they are engaging, but he has to be careful. RV Tunes is there.
Ooh, look at that happen in the jungle. Ozo is trying his best. Oh, but they get caught off with a ward. Are they going to pursue this?
There we go. Idris says, be
Dalliance?
careful. Be careful.
No, the dalliance is over. There's no dancing for you. Let Vox play the music. Let's see that. Oh, it just like not cool. Oh, with a roll.
I think for me, this time, Guardian has to be more aggressive. He's a cat rain. There goes a stun,
Yeah.
but Dark side of me is too low.
Guardian gets cut. Yup.
Here again, Acnivix will...
Stun or not, he will live, and Guardian has one stack.
That's true. I mean, Sky now, is he gonna rotate in the lane? No, he's not.
Right. Okay. Now it's the laning. Well, gold wise,
I
well,
mean, gold-wise,
network is
no
pretty
difference.
the
Again,
same.
there is
not really
Acnivix
significant.
rotating.
Yeah.
I mean, I really like this. I mean, Sierra is very consistent in rotating in the lane. It's just that they really went downhill during late game, last game.
Oh, and Acnivix failed to get or steal that big Treant. XP goes to shared by Catherine and Oda.
And look at here now, Idris. There's only one thing that he needs to do right now: go home.
Yeah, because General Sierra already went home and picked up some of the items. Two level 2 items for Ian. And oh, we're gonna see a I think this is gonna be a Sorrow
It's Sorrow
Blade
Blade,
for
early
Dark
Sorrow Blade. I
Side of
think
Me.
for me that's a really good pick if you have the time to farm it early game. A Sorrow Blade pick for that Idris is very good.
Oh, okay. Now, not real. This is like going for really a slow game.
Again, we're gonna see
For
Acnivix
now.
rotating in the lane. I think they want Dark Side of me here. Now he's zoning out Guardian here with a
You
power
want the
barrage.
Idris naman ninja?
Here we have Patience Destroyer gets spotted with a scout trap there.
No, that's actually a good opportunity for a destroyer to engage, but he gets spotted. So, well,
I mean, that's the use
Yeah.
of the scout trap, so it's a really good scout trap then.
yeah, you think that's the usual build for that's the usual scout trap spot. So when you're wrong, please, audience, take note. If you're just like wanting to learn in Vainglory, have that scout trap there. Buy the early scout trap and do not let your team have no vision on the map.
And now Destroyer actually picks up a aftershock. I mean, right now I think they should at least try to do an engage.
Yeah.
I know because he has aftershock and the banger rank to begin with. I mean, meanwhile Ian
Well, I
doesn't
think
have a
one more
reflex block yet.
rotation. I think one more rotation for THX Destroyer here, and then he's going to cycle in the lane. I mean, seeing the map, like both of them are playing pretty safe, which I'm quite
There he goes, Patience
surprised.
Destroyer. Will he reach Acnivix there? Oh no, he doesn't.
They
spot.
missed. No. Oh, the discipline to check.
And now Acnivix actually picks up a Frostburn of his own there.
Yeah, but Ozo here, Destroyer is in a good position. Is he backing away? Oh, he's gonna back away. Oh, there goes the stun. And the forward barrage. Nothing much happening here. Guardian eating all those forward barrage. Ooh, strike.
There goes Dark Side of Me. Is still farming.
Destroyer also still farming? Oh man, Destroyer had to retain in the lane. Then from above goes Death Guardian so low. Gonna back away from this one. Now they are going to have a hard time engaging here. Dark Side of Me catches all that damage from that forward barrage. Destroyer taking time.
What is PH Destroyer doing there while this is happening?
He's farming! Oh!
Oh my god,
Oh, the fountain down! Fountain down! But there goes a stun! Follow up with the bangerang. They get Ian here. Nice engage.
Ooh,
Nice engage.
I was gonna connect.
Time. Just in time, just in time.
Actually, I think maybe he was like thinking, oh, I have time.
I have
He's taking his time.
I have time. Oh, and they're gonna try to dive in here?
The dive potential is really good. I mean, it's just
Oh, Dark Lantern goes into
There.
Activix! The leads Activix now! It's also bounce OP to RV Tunes. Arden! But Arden, Daddy Arden is too tanky. They're just trying to get that damage in that turret. Not tower, turret.
Dark Side of Me. Sitting with really good items right now. A Shiv and a Sorrow Blade. Really deadly. Now, I think the next thing he has to do is an armor.
Yeah. Well, I see Sky picking up a Frostborn first. Do you think that's a good idea?
I think that's really good. A Frostburn. I mean, that of course is also a standard item for Sky. Now I think he needs to build Eve of Harvest for sustain.
Yeah.
It's like what PH Destroyer did a while ago.
It's pretty standard now.
Yeah, that's pretty standard. I mean, it really works.
Yeah, and RB Tunes looking to build some Crucible and then...
Right now, Dark Side of Me trying to get to Ian.
Yeah, just going in for the stacks.
Activix will once again
Yeah, I mean,
go to the lane here.
If I was Ian, this is a piercing. I got a
Yeah, I think he was like
piercing
looking to build a tension bow.
Tension?
Oh, no, a breaking. Wait. Ooh, a
It's
bone
kind
saw. A
of
bone saw.
bone
That is a
saw.
bone saw.
Do you think a Bonesaw would be a good pickup here?
Right now, we're not so sure how it's gonna work, but there goes the Blast Tremor.
Goes out.
And the
Oh,
bangerang gets blocked.
Gets blocked. There goes the gauntlet. Now Nomads is in the defensive. It was a failed engage. And just play defensive here because you know you can't really go all in. You have to play safe, especially with that Sky.
There goes an
the
Acrobounce.
bounce.
Oh wow! Oh my god!
Activax! Oh! Woo! Dark Side of Me goes in. You think that Ian and Activax is afraid now?
Acrobounce? Okay, I thought he was gonna go for it now.
Yeah, it's just trolling. Playing the monkey business.
Oh, there he goes. He's zoning out, but no.
Yeah. Too far.
Too far.
Forward barrage didn't connect up. We have the gold miner up.
Now it's really, really safe, right? I mean, you really can't tell right now who is on the advantage. But right now, it's really Nomads because they are pushing all the way there. And I think they might be able to bring this one down, but no. Agnifix will be there to ward them off.
Oh.
But this Destroyer still, you know, he's farming happily.
Farming happily. You know, because Ozo is very reliant on the late game. As you know, Dark Side of Me, both Dark Side of Me and Destroyer is really, really reliant on that late game. I mean, OP lifesteal, OP sustain.
And the two of Nomads will actually go back and actually, you know, get items. Meanwhile, Vox, he's really, looks like he's for a Bonesaw or a Sorrow Blade.
I really don't
No,
understand.
he has a Sorrow Blade item also.
What is Ian trying to pull?
I think he's trying to confuse us casters.
Oh, yeah.
Playing mind games.
Hey Ian, if you're hearing this, yeah, we are now confused. You got Fang confused.
There he goes. He actually goes for a Sorrow Blade here.
Oh, that's a Sorrow Blade.
I mean, I like this. I like this Aegis pick from PH Destroyer.
No,
there's an
the
engage.
Bangerang
Oh,
goes in. Blast Tremor goes in. Oh, RV Tunes had to boot away.
And now they're gonna dive here. I'm pretty sure they will
the
dive
diving
here.
potential now. They will get the siege first.
Okay, the siege objective.
Up,
There is objective.
bounce. One more bounce doesn't connect.
However, the next one will obviously
Zelda,
be
the
the gold miner.
Yeah. Gold miner definitely, and will increase their net worth here.
Now they're starting to build the gap, the gold gap here.
Yeah.
By getting this one. Meanwhile, RBT is looking for a blood for blood steal here.
Ooh! One shot. Oh, I mean, one shot, one kill. I'm confused now. Wait for it.
Oh, the gauntlet!
Oh! Unexpected engagement for RV Tunes! Oh, PHX Destroyer! Taking damage, but they backed away. Are they still going to force the engage? There goes the bounce. Just a safe bounce for PHX Destroyer. They're in defensive! The Bangarang didn't hit! And there is the Acro Bounce once again. Destroyer kills Sky there. And then the Vox getting caught up in position. Vox died so silently.
I think the Aegis pick of Destroyer really paid off. I mean,
RB Tunes, will they catch
He
up?
lived.
Yes!
I
He
really-
was able to teleport.
I really love this build from PH Destroyer. I mean, an aftershock and going for a defense item. It really counters Sky heavily.
Did you think that the gauntlet that RB Tunes made was good? I mean,
That was good, but
it was
I
like
think-
off tempo.
I
It was
think-
a bit off tempo for them.
I think it was more of his teammates.
Oh, that's
were
how
caught
we're
off
gonna
guard.
engage, and we see the Sky just dealing damage to Guardian. Guardian is about to die here. There goes the wave for it. Sky kills Guardian. They're just forcing it. Okay.
Again, we're talking about a gauntlet. I mean, I think it was more of his teammates were surprised. I mean, actually, you know, sometimes when you're an Ardent and you have like a good look for a gauntlet,
Yeah.
you actually just go for it
Yeah.
without your teammates knowing. So we're just really surprised. So you really can't follow up.
Yeah, but
On sync.
I think being a roamer, you need to notice when your teammates are ready. And you have to pick up that tempo because I mean, yeah, as I've said earlier, Vox was out of sync with his music. It was offbeat. It was offbeat so that his teammates couldn't follow through with the engage that happened. So that in return, when Guardian, Darkside Enemy, and Destroyer or Team Nomads got back into their rhythm, they go in for the kill.
Actually, here, look at this.
Kinda
Ian,
scattered.
Tension Bow. How do you make this?
Oh, I don't think that Tension Bow is a good build as of now, and we see that engage again. Blast Tremor goes out. Ian goes down so easily. Now they're chasing the Arden. RB2's backing away. Eknivix in a really bad position.
No, I'm questioning right now. I mean, Tension Bow works.
Yeah.
Could work early game, but right now, it's not the best pick.
So what? I mean, fam, what is the win condition here for General Sierra?
Again, it would be Sky. I mean, like Sky in this kind of game is like kind of hero who can change the game. And Ian, I think Ian just has to. I don't know. I mean, item-wise, I mean, I'm a bit. I question the Tension Bow a bit. I mean, it doesn't sync well with the Shiv and the Sorrow Blade that he has now.
Yeah, what would you think
I mean,
would be a better pickup for Ian?
could have picked a Breaking Point or a Tornado Trigger or a Monocle. Even.
Monaco
Monocle
would be
would have been so great against an Idris.
Or he could also build for like sustain so that he can go 1v1 longer.
Or build an Aegis. I mean, you have Destroyer here. He barely has any CP items. Just the Aftershock. I mean, an Aegis would have been so good.
But look at that gold. It's like 4k increase.
Right now, any gauntlet that RV Tunes
Six.
does, I mean, it really goes to Nomad's favor.
Yeah.
Right now, they are gonna go for another gold miner here.
Oh, Team Nomads is fairly new to this. I mean, their team. They're not exactly new to mobile esports arena per se, but their synergy is quite good, and they're new here. So
I mean, you can only imagine how many hours these like
they
players
put
play.
in
Like,
play. Yeah.
they're really
How many
dedicated.
hours do you play in a day?
I just play Blitz.
Oh, Eknivix almost gets caught up there.
I miss Blitzer these days.
Blitz, just blitz.
Blitzer. There he goes. They are gonna get a Senshi, and he has one life remaining. They have to be careful from that from there on.
Yeah, this is the power of the late game comp.
And again, I like this
Both of
pick.
them.
Guardian again picks a null wave gauntlet.
Yeah, but let's not put General Sierra out of the equation yet. It's not too late for them. I mean, with the way it's going, I see that Nomads has been forcing the clashes, so they really need to be aware and careful of how they make those plays.
Actually, if you notice it, I mean, Ian and Darkside and me are actually mirror builds in terms of weapon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right? I
Good
mean,
eye.
but it suits more for Idris than a Vox.
Yeah.
And here, I mean, really, it really is heavily now anchored. I mean, Eknivix everything that he does from this point will actually turn the game around.
Yo, another engage, and there is a gauntlet. Oh my god, bye-bye, Daddy Arden Blast.
And the Vainglory.
Goes
Oh my
out
god.
Vainglory to Acnivix. Oh, Acnivix versus PHX X Destroyer.
Actually, he's going to bring him down.
My god, he's going down. Oh, sorry, strike. Acnivix deleted. Vox is living with Acnivix. That's what I've been telling you. You don't have to force it because you don't underestimate General Sierra. I mean, they have been the two-time champions here in mobile esports arena.
Again.
One grave mistake, you're forcing it. Oh my god.
Again, that's the kind of place you want to do with your Sky. I mean, look
Yeah.
at this.
Ooh.
Sky right now, very disruptive.
Oh!
See, that's the
Oh my
power
God.
of the Sky
Oh.
when you need her most.
Yeah, Acnivix. Finally feeling the pressure.
Now they're gonna get the Kraken here very easily, or will they with Dark Side of Me and Page Destroyer on? Or are they gonna actually push for it? I mean, this is a very scary attempt.
Yeah, they have no vision.
They have to be very cautious here. I mean,
Oh, but they. Oh.
okay, now Dark Side of Me is very aware and they are gonna back off.
Back off. Oh, they're forcing it. Oh.
Oh my god.
Teleported there. Net ninja.
There goes Ian actually picks up an Aegis. I mean, would be a very good counter now against Page Destroyer because he doesn't have the broken myth yet.
Ooh, okay. So now I think one or two more Kraken fight
Now, potentially, I mean, whoever aces this one can actually win it.
can actually win it.
Like, either teams.
Yeah. So really, Nomads has to be careful on how they force the clash here because Activix is now shining as a threat. And they're denying them of their farm, getting that tree and no healing for you. There is a poke forward barrage from Sky, very good position. Dark Side of Me away from the team. PHX Destroyer and Guardian going for the Peekaboo Destroyer, picking up. And there is the Acrobat's Gauntlet gets Catherine there. Oh, Acnivix is going down low. Oh, Destroyer goes into Sky, but look at that. Look at that live steal going on. Oh, Dark Side of Me scattered. There goes the Blast Tremor and the Crystal Sentry, almost killing Guardian.
God, that's very hard. I mean, if you can't kill Sky in one combo, you're gonna really suffer.
Very
there. But Destroyer X!
Destroyer goes in! Then from above goes out Destroyer, caught in a bad position. Oh my god, now Vox! It is a return kill for the Vox, but Idris has to be careful here. It is going down low. Catherine. Guardian sacrifices himself. Dark Side of Me with that poke. If Acnivix will engage here and as well as RV2, I am not so
Dark
sure
Side of Me has to
about
be
that.
careful
Dark
here right now.
Side
Oh
of
my
Me.
god.
That is intense! Oh my god! It was so close.
Oh my god, Netflix,
Oh my god.
really doing clutch plays. Wow. Okay. Exactly what Page Destroyer was
Doing
earlier on.
So I think next game.
Oh, actually, he's gonna land in. And he's gonna go for it. Oh my god, 400.
Oh, Acnivix is there. Oh, he's just hitting the power march. RB2 still the rescue. Dark Side of Me in a very bad position here. Oh, it gets blocked with the Aegis, but oh, that's too damn OP. And that leaves at the 3v2 and an open Kraken.
Yeah, actually, that gives them a lot of time to go for the Kraken without Idris, but I don't think they are gonna go for it. And Acnivix will choose to go to the fountain and actually picks up a CP infusion. Now, meanwhile, RV Tunes now as an
It's a
Atlas.
dragging game. This is kind of a dragging game because Nomads keep on making those errors, giving Acnivix the perfect moment. The perfect moment to shine. Gauntlet goes out. Oh, that is a waste of Gauntlet.
Okay, now they're actually aware that there's no gauntlet. There's no way to zone them out. Meanwhile, Idris, 2 seconds
2
away.
seconds away.
He has
They
to be
can actually
careful.
steal this.
Actually, now Idris is gonna rush in, but they have to be careful not to rush in too
Done.
early. Nomads.
Kraken is at half health. They're looking for a Kraken. Oh, they decided
Actually,
to
they can
back
go for it.
away
They can
from
go
the
for it.
Kraken. They are aware that Idris is now going here.
Okay, now they are
Oh,
gonna
there
get
goes-
out here. That's a very bad
block.
positioning.
Oh, and there goes the banger. There's the Acrobats. Oh, they try to target. Oh, man, they're eating Sky's forward barrage. Also, is going down low. Crystal Sentry doing the work there. Guardian goes down. Oh, good job to General Sierra playing it so defensive. They brought the fight to their hometown. that. Oh, and they're trying to chase away the ninja. Will they be able to get away from this one? Oh, they're trying to press. Oh! Ah! They delete Sky. So it's Dark Side of Me versus Vox. Will he catch Vox? No.
I think Nomads again. I mean, they're forcing fights in the enemy sentry. I mean, they've done it twice and they failed twice.
Yeah. Well, I think it's that if they delete that sentry,
I can just kill it,
It's
right? Just kill it. It's one life.
Yeah, last life. Oh my god, this is like the first match we stream is so intense.
I know, right?
I think we're gonna be seeing more great games. Oh my god, whoever wins this will qualify for the top 4 and we will be seeing the top 4 after this. Or after one more game.
Yeah, after
if
one
General
more game.
Sierra takes it. Oh my god, my voice. For all the shouting.
And actually, we're just really waiting for one more clash or a Kraken attempt.
Yeah, definitely a Kraken attempt. Whoever gets this Kraken will be. I mean, from the side of Nomads, they can still survive one Kraken push.
Mm-hmm.
But if General Sierra won't get this Kraken, this could be the game for them.
They can actually, I know, they can actually still win it. I mean, they're just really forcing it. I mean, they have the damage.
Yeah.
I mean,
Forcing
they just have to pick their fights in the right location.
Mm-hmm. I think Destroyer is having a good time catching up to this guy. If you're having a bad time with this guy, maybe you go for Vox instead. If Dark Side of Me or Destroyer goes for the Idris and deletes Idris, that's automatically -1 because Vox is too squishy too, right?
Yes, that's right. I mean, right now, teams are just waiting. RV team's actually looking for the right time for the gauntlet here.
Oh, that hurts.
He's checking the
hurting.
brush.
Oh, a second flare goes up. Baby, there's your fireworks.
Have to be careful. Activix
Oh,
just picked up an
forcing it
Aegis
again.
there.
Oh my god,
Oh my
and there
God.
goes the gauntlet. Oh, Ian gets the death from above. Hits PHX Destroyer going down so low. They will regain their ground there. They're chasing Guardian, but Vox. Ian, oh my god, this clash is so disastrous. Dark Side of Me finds a target, goes into Vox, and now RB Tunes is going down. Guys, by this time, I think you should get the sentry.
Get a
Get
Kraken
the
instead. Oh my god, are they gonna get it? I mean, or
It's
will
Sky.
Activix pull off something?
Yeah. Activix can steal this. I mean,
Surely, Extra Strike, that's from above or
four
forward barrage.
seconds. Yeah.
So, okay, here we go. They're blocking the path for the forward barrage here.
Just doing some body blocks
See?
there.
And Dark Side of Me blocking it really well, and they're gonna get a Kraken. Okay,
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
will
Will
they
this
be
be
able
the
to
game?
defend it?
Will this be the game? What do you think?
I mean, if they push it too hard, Nomads, they might lose it easily.
But look at that.
Look at that.
Idris invading their jungle.
Finally, the sentry has been put to rest
It was
now.
like, oh! Nope.
There he goes, the final march. Will it be the final march of Kraken here?
Okay, there is the bounce. Woo!
Oh, Dark Side of Me. He's gonna lose his weapon power CP now.
Really
He's gonna
excited about
recharge. Oh no, this is a very bad timing actually. This gives all the time for Seer to take down this Kraken very easily.
Really? They could have just poked their way out of it.
Seer actually. Now they're gonna re-engage here.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I think they're gonna be able to bring down his turret, and that's the moment for them to dive in now.
A few seconds now,
There
two
he
more
goes.
Kraken hits, and
Oh, no,
turret
no, no.
down. Guardian finds the center box, but teammates are not there to back him up. So this is just easy 500 gold.
Will they be able to bring this one down? I think
Sierra.
they will be able to bring this turret down very
There
easily.
goes the death from above. Guardian gets
Oh.
stuck inside the gauntlet. Destroyer goes for the bounce, but
Yeah,
it
bounce.
was a very defensive bounce. Just one turret. I was quite surprised.
Yeah, they weren't able to really push all the way, even if they wanted. I mean, you have a Sky.
It was
here.
a very good gauntlet from RB2.
Yeah.
Very good timing with the gauntlet.
You know, Dark Side of Me picks up a monocle. I think everyone has a complete item set here. I mean, Oh, actually, no. Acnivix is looking to make a what? A second broken?
With a piercing.
It's like he's looking to build a second broken meteor.
Oh, not a fan. Not a fan.
Not a fan.
Not a fan of 2 broken myths. I mean, you could have built a shattered glass.
Yeah, shattered glass, right?
Additional damage with 2 broken myths. I don't know. Not really adding up to the stats.
And right now, Nomads will not have to worry about a sentry anymore.
Yeah, this is easy farm for me.
Now they can force a fight when they
La
want
la
out.
la, going la 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 in Sierra's jungle. You know, this is, I mean, with General Sierra, they won't give this up so easily because they have a title here. They won
They have a
2
title to reclaim.
championships and 1 second place championship. I think they want to go for the championship again against
Yeah,
SC
it's the
or
request to
Grand Chong,
reclaim
no?
the throne.
Yes, they have the crown before it was stolen from them. Crown. Forward barrage goes up. This is the perfect time for a good conflict.
Looking for the right gauntlet, and Guardian is gonna rush in! Oh my god!
With the birds! Oh, there goes a gauntlet. Idris gets the dark side of me. There goes a blast tremor. And did we see a fountain?
Ooh, it's really good Sierra. They're able to actually ward them out.
Still
Wow, they're going really low. Nomads
they're
are
going in.
going.
They're going all in the sky. Oh, the sky is doing
Activix
so
is
much
gonna die there.
damage. The fountain just pops out in time for Guardian. Now it is Arden going down, and it is Ian, the last man
okay.
standing. No more Bangarang.
5 seconds for Banger now. He has to be
Yeah,
careful
and
here.
they're going for the game here. They just basically kill Vox here now and just go for the turret.
And there goes the
now
turret there.
It is the Vainglory crystal, but will Ian be able to have a triple kill here? No,
looks like it's not.
Vainglory crystal. Oh,
Oh wow, Nomads actually wins again
yeah.
against the previous champions.
So we're going into the top 4 with Nomads. Oh my god.
That's really mad.
This is history. Nomads, you mad, bro. You mad.
Actually now, before that, look at item-wise. I mean, what went wrong? I think for me, it was really the attention bow from Ian.
Yeah.
Could have made a difference if he went for something else like a monocle.
Yeah.
That could have dealt so much damage against Idris.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not really. I mean, you are already into the Kraken phase of the game, and you pick up attention bow. I mean, that's good early game, but with Catherine and Ozo and Idris being too tanky, I mean, you couldn't do like enough of that tension bow.
So yeah, really item-wise, all of the builds were like perfect, standard. It was really just a tension bow from Ian that was, you know, a bit questionable.
Yeah.
And that really cost them so much now.
So I think we'll be having a 5-minute break so that we get off into the top 4. Oh my god, this is gonna be intense, guys. Make sure to stay tuned here in Mobile Esports Arena Twitch page. Don't forget to give us a little heart in that
Hearts.
in that
Hearts.
subscribe button. Yeah, my name is Milski and this is Yo Boy Fang. We'll be right back with our top 4.